If you receive this message, think of it as a special sign from your guardian angels. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you might not know about, and your angels have an important message for you. They care deeply about you and want to help you find the right path. Take this message seriously. It's not a joke. Your angels are telling you that someone who tried to cause trouble between you and your partner is now facing the consequences of their actions. Stick with me to the end, and you'll get the full story. The angels say that when someone messes up the peace and happiness between two people, the universe notices. Sooner or later, the person who caused the trouble will face the effects of their actions. This person didn't just disrupt your life and your partner's, they also brought negative energy into their own life. When this negative energy comes back to them, it's much stronger than before. What's more shocking is that this person is blaming you for their bad luck. They're telling their friends, family, and anyone who will listen that you are the reason for their troubles. They're trying to make others believe that their suffering is your fault. But you have to ask yourself, is there any truth to what they're saying? Are you really to blame for their problems? It's important to think about what this person is going through right now that makes them say such things. Could it be that you have played a part in their difficulties? I'm here to help you understand the reality of what's going on, even though it might be hard to believe. Are you ready? Let's uncover the hidden truths together. There's more going on than you might realize, and we'll figure it out step by step. The angels also want you to know that for the past several months, the person who has been causing trouble in your love life has also affected many others. Luckily, they can no longer harm anyone else. If you're wondering whether they have realized their mistakes, stay tuned as we continue to explore this. If you were hoping she might realize her mistakes or change her ways, unfortunately, that hasn't happened. Her intentions haven't become better. She hasn't stopped her harmful actions. Instead, she continues to act the same way. Angels say that relationships are built on love, trust, and understanding. They should be places where two people help each other grow and face life together. But sometimes, a third person comes in who might be jealous or wants to cause trouble. They might lie, trick, or do things to break up the couple. When someone tries to break up a relationship on purpose, they are really bringing negativity into their own life. They might think they have a good reason, or they might be upset themselves. However, their actions don't just hurt the couple they are targeting, they start a series of events that will come back to them later. It's important to know that the universe likes to keep things balanced. Just like throwing a stone in a pond makes waves that go out and come back, what we do affects the world and comes back to us. When someone tries to mess with love or stir up trouble, they are messing with the way things should be, and the universe will respond. Karma is about actions and consequences. Good actions lead to good results, while bad actions bring problems. When someone tries to hurt a relationship, they are creating bad karma for themselves, which will eventually come back to them. The problems they face later aren't just random, they're the result of what they put out into the world. This isn't about getting back at someone or punishing them. It's about keeping things fair and balanced. The universe wants to fix things when they are out of balance. The trouble and pain that person feels later are because of the negative energy they spread. For those hurt by such actions, remember that the universe is on your side, even when things look bad. When someone tries to harm your relationship or upset you, it's normal to feel mad or sad. But those feelings can make it hard to see the big picture and how the universe works. One of the best things you can do is to trust in the universe. Believe that it knows the truth, sees your good heart, and understands the bad intentions of those trying to hurt you. Trust that everything will work out not for revenge, but to restore peace and balance. Incredible person. You are someone who respects you and treats you with the care you deserve, not someone who manipulates or takes you for granted. You stand out from everyone else, distinctly different from anyone I've known, in the best ways possible. It pains me to admit that I'm not ready to give you these things, and that's a tough realization to live with. I often fear that someone else might come along and give you the love that I wish I could, the love you truly deserve. Your energy is so vibrant and alluring, and selfishly, I want it all to myself. I know it's selfish, but I can't shake the feeling that no one else deserves you or can appreciate you the way I do. You're not just captivating because of how you look, it's about who you are, the way you carry yourself with grace and confidence. Every step you take is purposeful, and I'm fascinated by it. The way you speak, your voice, everything about you draws me in. I find myself paying attention to every detail, trying to understand you better, wanting to know you on a deeper level. And the more I learn, the more I love everything about you, every quirk, every habit, every unique trait that makes you who you are. I wouldn't change a thing. Even though I've made mistakes and caused you pain, please know my feelings for you are genuine. I care about you deeply and want nothing but the best for you. When someone outside of your relationship tries to cause trouble, it can really feel like they're aiming to steal your joy and disturb your peace of mind. It's as if they are directly challenging your happiness. Yet, it's important to remember that nothing escapes the attention of the universe. It's always watching and understands the purity of your heart, as well as the negative motives of those who are attempting to bring you down. You must trust that the universe is wise and just. It sees the struggles you face and recognizes the truth behind everyone's actions. By putting your faith in this greater power, you allow it to take care of these challenges on your behalf. This doesn't mean you ignore the problems, but rather, you choose not to let them dominate your emotions or dictate your reactions. Letting go of negative emotions like anger, fear, and resentment isn't easy, but it's a powerful step towards healing. Holding on to these feelings can only weigh you down and cloud your vision. They keep you tied to the very people and issues that are harming you, giving them power over your emotional well-being. By releasing these heavy emotions, you clear a space in your life for better and more positive energies to enter. Imagine your mind as a garden. Negative feelings are like weeds that can overrun and choke the beautiful plants you are trying to grow. When you pull these weeds out and clear away the debris, you allow the sun to shine and the rain to nourish the soil. In the same way, when you let go of harmful emotions, you make room for peace and joy to flourish. You become open to the positive changes and blessings the universe has in store for you. In times when you feel overwhelmed by the actions of others, seek comfort in knowing that the universe is on your side. It's like having a wise old friend who's seen it all and understands the bigger picture. This friend knows that every challenge has a purpose and every hardship carries a lesson. Trusting in this process helps you to see beyond the immediate pain and recognize the growth and strength that can come from adversity. Practicing forgiveness is another key element in this process. Forgiving those who hurt you does not mean you approve of their actions or allow them to continue their behavior. Instead, forgiveness means freeing yourself from the burden of holding on to the past. It's a gift you give yourself, one that allows you to move forward without dragging the weight of old grudges and pains along with you. As you learn to trust the universe and embrace forgiveness, you also learn to live more fully in the present. This is where true happiness lies, not in reliving the hurts of the past or fearing the uncertainties of the future, but in enjoying the now. Every moment is a new opportunity to create joy, nurture love, and spread kindness. The journey of trusting the universe and letting go of negative influences is a transformative one. It leads you to discover deeper levels of peace and happiness. You become more connected to yourself and to the world around you. You realize that every encounter and every experience, good or bad, is part of a greater plan designed for your growth. Remember, the universe doesn't just observe, it actively participates in your journey, guiding you through its mysterious and beautiful ways. Trust in its wisdom. Embrace its timing. Let go of your fears and open your heart to the infinite possibilities waiting for you. As you do so, you will find that not only are you protected from those who wish to harm you, but you are also being gently pushed towards a brighter, more fulfilling path. The person who tried to harm you will eventually face the consequences of their actions. This isn't because the universe wants to punish them, but because balance must be restored. Stay grounded in love, trust in the universe, and know that no matter what challenges come your way, the universe is always on your side, working to support you and restore balance and harmony in the end. Love and truth will always prevail,